Hey everyone, today we're diving into the future of naval power with the Gerald R. Ford-class aircraft carriers. These are the newest, most advanced supercarriers being built for the United States Navy. The plan is to eventually have 10 of these massive ships. They'll replace existing carriers one for one, starting with the USS Gerald R. Ford, or CVN-78. It took the place of the legendary USS Enterprise, CVN-65. These carriers share a similar hull design to the older Nimitz class. However, they're packed with next-generation technology developed under the CVN-X/CVN-21 program. One of the biggest upgrades is the Electromagnetic Aircraft Launch System, or EMALS. EMALS replaces the traditional steam catapults used to launch aircraft. This new system is more efficient and allows for a wider range of aircraft to be launched. The Ford-class carriers also boast improved automation. This automation allows the ship to operate with several hundred fewer crew members than the Nimitz class. Fewer crew members directly translates to lower operating costs. The class is named after former U.S. President Gerald R. Ford, honoring his service to the nation. The USS Gerald R. Ford, CVN-78, was ordered back in 2008. It was officially commissioned into service in July 2017. The second ship in the class is the USS John F. Kennedy, or CVN-79. Its commissioning was initially scheduled for 2025. However, it is currently expected to enter service in 2027. These carriers utilize an advanced arresting gear system. This system helps aircraft land safely and efficiently on the flight deck. For defense, they are equipped with the updated RIM-162 Evolved Sea Sparrow missile. This missile provides enhanced protection against airborne threats. The Ford class uses a dual-band radar system, or DBR. DBR consists of the N/SPY 3X band multifunction radar and the N/SPY 4S band volume search radar. These radars were initially developed for the Zumwalt-class destroyers. Starting with the John F. Kennedy, CVN-79, the N/SPY 6 radar will replace the N/SPY 4 as the volume search component. The N/SPY 6 provides even greater radar detection capabilities. A new nuclear reactor design, the A-1B reactor, provides increased power generation. This reactor delivers the massive amounts of energy needed to power all the ship's systems. Stealth features have been incorporated into the design to reduce the radar cross-section. These features make the carrier harder to detect by enemy radar systems. The Ford class can carry up to 90 aircraft. This includes a wide variety of fixed-wing aircraft and helicopters. The Boeing F/-18E/F Super Hornet is a primary strike fighter. The Boeing EA-18G Growler provides electronic warfare capabilities. The Grumman C-2 Greyhound is used for carrier onboard delivery, or COD. The Northrop Grumman E-2 Hawkeye provides airborne early warning and control. The Lockheed Martin F-35C Lightning II is the Navy's newest stealth fighter. Sikorsky SH-60 Seahawk helicopters perform a variety of roles, including anti-submarine warfare and search and rescue. Unmanned combat aerial vehicles, or UCAVs, are also planned for integration. The most obvious visual difference from earlier carriers is the more aft location of the island superstructure. Moving the island improves flight deck operations. The Gerald R. Ford-class carriers are designed to have a reduced whole life cost. Reduced crew size is a key factor in lowering these costs. These ships are intended to sustain 160 sorties per day for 30-plus days. They also have a surge capability of 270 sorties per day. A sortie is one mission by one aircraft. The current Nimitz-class aircraft carriers have been a cornerstone of U.S. power projection since 1975. Displacing about 100,000 tons when fully loaded, the Nimitz class is a formidable warship. A Nimitz-class carrier can steam in excess of 30 knots. That is over 35 miles per hour. They can cruise without resupply for 90 days. This endurance is vital for sustained operations around the globe. They can launch aircraft to strike targets hundreds of miles away. The Ford class aims to improve on the Nimitz-class capabilities in every aspect. From increased sortie rates to reduced operating costs, these carriers represent a significant advancement in naval technology. The development and deployment of the Gerald R. Ford-class carriers are critical to maintaining U.S. naval dominance in the 21st century. These carriers will serve as a vital component of U.S. national security for decades to come. So next time you see an image of a supercarrier, remember the incredible technology and engineering that goes into making these floating cities a reality.